In short, it was a smashing success. Hello there and good evening. My name is Hinda and welcome to my channel. So for the longest time, I have wanted to try to crochet a little amigurumi sheep. So I've got this fluffy yarn and was all excited to start my crochet sheep when I realized that crocheting with this yarn looks something like this, where you can't see where the stitches are at all. So I was trying to think up of ways how I could use this yarn to make my dream amigurumi sheep without getting too frustrated that I can't see the stitches. I came up with an idea which I'm not sure how it'll work since I haven't tried it yet, so you'll come along with me for this journey. What I'm going to do is, for example, for the body of the sheep, I'm going to make this like round piece that's like long-ish. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it all going through the back loop only. So basically when you go into the back loop, it leaves like a kind of ridge which you could pick up later with a different color yarn or a different kind of yarn and crochet over what you have already crocheted. It's a little bit hard to explain and I'm not sure if it'll work out, so bear with me on this one. I'm going to begin with a regular magic circle. I'm going to make 8 stitches into the magic circle. And now beginning from the second row on, which will be the first increase row, I'm going to be going only into the back loops of the stitches. So this is how it looks when you're working only into the back loop. What my plan is that afterwards, after I finish the body of the sheep, to go into these loops with the fuzzy yarn, and then hopefully it'll be easier to kind of crochet onto it and I'll be able to see the stitches clearly. So I'm just going to finish now this body piece and then we're going to try with the fuzzy yarn. Okay, so I have the body ready. Now is for the big question to see if I'll be able to crochet with this on top of all these ridges over here. So let's begin. Okay. Let's see. Let's begin with this first one and pull it in, secure it down. Okay, so far so good. I could clearly see the ridges, so I know where to go in. The question is if the fuzziness will cover all the places in between so that it should look smooth and fluffy. That's my question, and we'll see if that happens. So far it's going great. And since this is crochet in the round, so it's basically just a big spiral, so I just need to follow along wherever I see these ridges, and it should go all around and around. I think now I'm beginning already the second row, so now we should see if the fuzziness covers the places in between to make it look smooth and full. So far, it's looking like the fuzz is covering up nicely in between. Only if you like pull it open and separate, then you could see those places in between. But if you just fluff it up like that, it looks nice and fuzzy. I'm starting to get really excited about this. Let me continue a bit more and then I'll check back in with you. Here's what it looks like all done and finished. It's so nice and soft and it totally covers all the little pieces. You do kind of feel like lines going around if you like squish it down a little bit. You could feel those rows, but it looks so nice and perfect for a little body for this sheep. Then you can add the feet and the head. I still need to figure out how to finish it up, but this was my main problem of how to work with this fuzzy yarn, and I'm so glad that I found a way to do it. I'm so excited, and this came out absolutely adorable. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you next time. All the best!